my experience as an astrologer, eclipses always speed things up. So just take that in for a moment, everyone. Eclipses speed things up. Now, how I respond to being sped up will largely frame what I experience, what I'm really available for in an eclipse, right? So one of the things I found is when things speed up, things intensify. As things intensify, previously unseen cracks or inconsistencies or ignorances within us or assumptions or attachments will start to come. It seems like they're coming to the surface. They're really not. They're being vibrated. We're so sped up that we can't not but pay attention to what's not working right now, even though it works for 95, 98% of our life. So when things speed up, which eclipses always do, we always see how we are not embodied, how we are, if you will, incoherent or not solid in our relationship with ourselves in the moment, okay? So when that happens, where do you go? You can look back over your life and you can ask, when things have been really intense, what happens? Do I revert to a younger age, like emotionally? Do I go to reach out for others, for help and support? And it's like I can't get enough friends around me? Do I isolate or go the loner route and just leave everything and everyone that I know behind and just go be by myself so everything can be quiet and, quote, slow down? In other words, where do I go? Each of those options reflects a different level of me and you. So there's nervous system as a way to live from in my life. So when I'm living out of my nervous system, everything is either a huge yes or an absolute no. There's no gray zone, because that's what nervous system is. It's responsible for our autonomic survival and basic body processes. Do we go to our emotional body, which is largely based in history and reliving old historic things to try to make amends with them? Do we go to our intellect and kind of detach and observe and witness everything? Do we go to our energy bodies, kind of our etheric vastness or etheric biggerness, to kind of rise above the difficulty in 3D? So wherever we go, literally, we can't do it wrong. That's where we're going. That's the choices we're making. So as an example, have you ever tried to calm down when you're really not calm? You try to calm down and it doesn't work.
Yes.
Okay, right, exactly. So the reason it's not working is because the place where you're wanting to calm down from, compared with the place where you are, quote, not calm or sped up, the sped up is more safe for you. It's more known for you. It may not be more comfortable, but it's more familiar to you cellularly, okay? So when we're trying to be somewhere that we're not, and it just ain't working, that's the moment to stop and say, well, I tried, it's not working, so let me fully commit, if you will. Let me allow myself to be actually where I am, which might be very nervous, very sped up, and just try to find some room in the sped up, rather than trying to slow down the sped up. Okay? That shift of allowing what I'm doing to be okay drastically reduces the amount of tension that's running in my system, because now I'm more literally in harmony with myself, even if I'm in nervous system.